team kind of bam bam. The people are Jamaican, really different style, different fashion. You know? Can we say one thing, Nancy can't understand? One thing, Nancy can't understand. What make them a talk about me ambition? Say what make them a talk about me ambition? Bam bam, hey yo, what a bam bam, bam bam, dilang, bam.
All right, guys, this is it. This is the big one. This is like my Super Bowl. In all of my Otaku Nader videos, out of all, my projects, this right here is the biggest one. The one that's like, I've been working pretty hard to get to. I did a lot of overtime. I did a lot of freaking craziness. I spent a lot of money just to get here. I got to spend more money to stay here. And of course, I just like freaking so much time, so much effort, but I am finally here at the Kalahari Resort for Colossalcon 2019. Yes, what the hell is like, I can't believe it. I'm here, I'm just like, I'm still awestruck. This place is big, the water park's pretty big, indoor and outdoor, and I'm just loving it, loving life. Summer is officially being kicked off at one of the biggest cons I've ever been to, and hopefully I can bring you a good video. Actually, I know I'm gonna bring you a good video, so I mean, hey, that's it for my introduction. Let's go ahead and kick it off and get this party started.
I told them no, me a one business woman. Sister not say she a one in a 3 million. Sister not say she a one in a 3 million. So bam bam, say what a bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam, bam bam dilang, bam bam. Hey, say go, sister Nancy, beg you go. I tell you say fi go, sister Nancy, beg you go. I know it from me head straight down to my toe. I teach her down, sister Nancy on the go. And some of them a ask her, sister Nancy make your bad song. Long down the list, sister Nancy make your bad song. He bam bam, what a bam bam. He bam bam dilang, bam bam. He bam bam dilang, bam bam. What a bam bam. Hey, tell me say what a bam bam. This woman, I never trouble no one.
Alright guys, so of course I'm here with one of the lovely Naruto Jiraiya cosplays. It looks really awesome. I like the fabric and everything. The swimsuit incorporation was just awesome. And of course, gender bent waifu is great. Make everything waifu. So I gotta ask, of course, besides Naruto, what other animes you gotta watch, or what do you like to see?
Oh goodness. Well, I feel like there are so many. It really just depends on what you're feeling. I really like some old ones like Death Note. That one has some interesting stuff. Although I will warn you, the action in it, the most you will see is when he's got a pen and goes whoosh, and that's like, the most action with that. Full Metal Alchemist is good. It's really interesting. It's got a lot of fun characters, but honestly, Naruto is my favorite. They have a bunch of star characters in it that you just can't help but fall in love with. So definitely gotta watch that.
Yeah, one of my homegirls, Miss Madison cosplay, also from Texas, she tells me all the time I need to watch that, but as y'all know, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z buff, if you couldn't tell, because this is my casual cosplay at the con. So I'll be in Colossalcon 2019. It's great to be here. It's actually a lot of fun, and this is just day one, so I'm having a lot of great time. So, of course, besides anime, what kind of video games do you like to play?
Ooh, I like Hearthstone. The RNG is a little bit frustrating sometimes, but I don't know. I like puzzle games. They're fun. Everything's different for everyone. I love the old retro games like Dr. Mario and Tetris, Centipede, so...
Nintendo in the house?
Yeah, just kind of an old soul,
I understand. I'm an old fogey myself, so I like to get down with the old school as well. So I could appreciate it. Like, even the anime you mentioned, that's like, dang, that's throwback Toonami era stuff. So, of course, so this cosplay is awesome, but do you have a cosplay page you want to share with the kids at home?
Yes, I have a page, Fun-Sized Cosplay, because I am very small, and I just cosplay a range of stuff, just whatever I feel like making.
Sounds like about right. So of course we'll let Fun Size Cosplay go and enjoy the con, and of course we gotta bug more people.
know the reason, see me going back. And then they come and do what telling me just get on my flow. Even though I'm on my flow, but you're gonna my head. You know the reason that I'm holding all the trees. And I got a lot of weed, they be spotting me with them full bread. And I'm holding, you know the hell is you. Oh, you coming through, holding up the innocent.
Alright guys, so I found, like, you know, even though this is an anime con, you always got to get the comic book heroes in there. I found this awesome, like, you know, Rouge from, like, is it Rouge or Rogue?
Rogue.
Rogue, yeah, sorry, I always mess up that word. But yes, I mean, she's got like the 90s animated series vibe going on, so it looks pretty awesome. So Colossalcon 2019, how does it feel to be here?
Great. I'm so excited after the con crunch to be here to see all my friends that I don't get to see all the time and have drinks and go on water slides.
Yes, of course. Yeah, no, that's the best part of it. I mean, I'm all the way from Texas, so of course had to represent the Lone Star State. So I mean, in terms of, you know, since this is an anime con, what kind of animes do you like to watch?
I like a lot of classics. Like, I have a Full Metal tattoo, so that was like one of the first series that really sparked my interest in anime. I like Soul Eater, Attack on Titan. I just started getting into Darling in the Franxx. It's pretty good, but
yeah, it's definitely a cute series. I mean, because I like, you know, Gurren Lagann, Studio Trigger, Studio Gainax, all that kind of stuff. So I love that kind of vibe of anime. I mean, so, you know, most of us nerds tend to be gamers. So what kind of video games do you like to play?
I'm definitely an RPG kind of gamer. I have to find something that's third person because I get really, really bad motion sickness, so I can't play a lot of shooters. One of my favorite all-time games is like Secret of Mana, or like I love Kirby.
So it sounds like you're a Nintendo fan. So of course, a fellow Nintendo person is here with us. I gotta love that because you know my streams are on Nintendo. So of course, I mean, this is an awesome cosplay. You did a great job. So do you have like a social media or like Instagram that the kids can follow at home?
Yes, I do. It's Sute Fani Ruzu.
Nice. So of course, and you guys know I normally just link it in the description or just put it in, you know, a little lower third. So don't forget, look down here, you'll probably see it. All right, guys. Well, you know, I will let the lovely Rogue go because she's got so many shoots. I just bugged her from coming straight from a shoot, and then I bugged her earlier going to a shoot. So I was glad I was able to finally to talk to her. But anyway, guys, of course, let's keep this party going.
Eres mi paz, mami, y sabes tú que a ti te quiero.
sensual. Nadie en el mundo me hace sentir igual. Eres mi estrella y eres mi paz, mami. Y sabes tú que a ti.
Alright guys, so I haven't seen the movie yet. I know I'm disappointed in myself, but I was preparing for this convention, and plus I had Anime CTX last weekend. But we have a kawaii, lovely, Detective Pikachu. She's got the yes, she's got the little magnifying glass and everything. So, I mean, how does it feel to be at Colossalcon 2019?
This is great. This is actually my first Colossalcon, which is cool. Yeah, I already lost my hat, so you know it's lit when you lose your hat super early during the day.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but still, it looks cute regardless. So, I mean, with the magnifying glass, people still know who you are. Yes, and of course it's my first Colossalcon as well. I came all the way down from the great old state of Texas here in Ohio, where actually I was born to get all this awesome content. So I mean, of course, this is an anime con. So what kind of anime do you like to watch?
So I'm a little more old school. I'm still kind of trying to wean into newer animes. So newer stuff right now, I'm still working on My Hero Academia and the newer season of Attack on Titan. But other than that, all-time favorites would be Death Note. I like Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, of course. It's my all-time favorite. And anything like that, old school Toonami, that's where I kind of started watching anime, was when I was 7, 8 years old. So that's kind of all the classic stuff on there is my favorite.
Nice, yeah, that makes absolutely perfect sense. Actually, out of every interview I've had today, everybody said old school Toonami era was their favorite era of anime. But yes, I mean, of course, being a Toonami kid myself, obviously I'm here in my Saiyan armor, ready for battle. I love the Toonami era as well. So of course, we weebs tend to also be big gamers. So what kind of video games do you like to play?
I am mostly a Super Nintendo kind of person. So I actually stream on Twitch. I do a lot of retro stuff. And so Super Nintendo is kind of my jam, but other than that, I kind of play everything. I own all the things, so I don't know, PC games or Master Race, I don't know about you, but I do Xbox as well, so anything from RPGs, first-person shooters, you name it, I'm there.
Yeah, so you did start off with Nintendo first, so of course I got mad respect for that, because big Nintendo streamer right here, as y'all know.
Favorite Super Nintendo game? All-time favorite for you, yeah.
For me, it has to be Super Mario World. I feel like that's a classic.
See, I'm Super Mario RPG. Oh. Yeah, so I thought that one was a masterpiece. Yeah.
I still need to play that one. I do have it on the Super Nintendo Classic. I got that for Christmas, so hopefully I'll be able to actually play it. I just have a huge backlog of games right now, so it's just crazy.
Life of a gamer.
Amen. So of course, you got awesome cosplay. You're a streamer, so can you tell the kids at home where to find you?
So you guys can find me unicorn_astronaut on pretty much everything except for Twitter because it's stupid. So it's unicorn astronaut, all one word without the U, if that makes sense. So yeah, Twitter's just kind of weird like that. But unicorn_astronaut for everything else.
Awesome, yeah. I mean, I couldn't take Otakunator when I was on Twitter because it's that for everything else. So, I mean, it happens. But anyway, guys, I'll let the lovely Detective Pikachu go. And of course, we're going to go talk to more people.
I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Tell me I'm crazy and walk away, or would you feel different about me? Say I'm amazing, fire was blazing, and you're leaving with me, and you're leaving with me. The way she move her body make me want to work hard and need it more than twice, yeah. And when she do the walk on by, you see the jealousy deep in her them eyes, yeah. We making love like skyrockets in the night, afternoon the lights, lick come around in the evening, have you so screaming, yeah. She's the only one I need, want to love her constantly, yeah. Remember first time when we meet, when I was the baby girl at first said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me? Tell me I'm crazy and walk away, or would you feel different about me? Say I'm amazing,
guys. So of course, you know I'm a huge Madoka Magica fan. I own the entire series as well as the Blu-ray Rebellion because I just really like that series a lot. So of course we got, you know, Madoka and Homura here at the convention. I mean, of course I've been giving you guys a lot of swimsuit shots, but of course I have to get the normal cosplay in there because without that, man, it's not a convention without it. So of course we got to ask, you know, the lovely Maho Shoujo girls. So we'll start with Madoka. So what's your favorite kind of anime? What kind of anime you like to watch? All that good stuff.
I like horror. I'm really into horror and fantasy, but my favorite anime of all time is Nana, which is a pretty classic anime.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the OG series, which is also pretty good. I mean, I definitely appreciate like old school. I mean, because everyone's into stuff like My Hero Academia these days, so it's definitely good to get some old school stuff in there. And of course, Homura, what kind of anime do you like to watch?
So I also like horror, but I also like action too. Like Sword Art Online's kind of like actiony, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but.
Yeah, that's definitely a good one. I mean, I haven't like caught up with it yet. I think I finished the Elfium one, and I just haven't been able to catch up with Gun Gale or the spin-off with the cute little lolly.
Started watching it. Like I finally got around to watching it for the first time, so I'm like really happy about it.
Nice, yeah, it's definitely cool. I mean, I like the series originally, so I definitely want to watch it, but with so much backlog and video games, anime, like I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now. It's wicked awesome.
Classic too.
We got a JoJo fan over here. So, I mean, of course, so we anime nerds tend to also be pretty big gamers. So what kind of video games do you guys like to play?
I'm crazy about Overwatch right now. I have over like 400 hours played in that game. I'm like huge nerd for Overwatch.
Again, I'm also really into horror, like zombies, like any zombie game. Love it.
Did you play the new Resident Evil 2 yet?
I have not yet. Now I need to. I really need to now.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's one of those games that gave me that like that zombie fear anxiety in such a long time.
Yeah, like The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, definitely something like a little similar to that. So I mean, it's definitely a good one if you like horror. And I mean, of course, Overwaifu, I definitely play a lot of that. Diva-chan main right here. I mean, y'all have seen the streams. So of course, I'll let the lovely Homura and Madoka go, so that way they can go ahead and continue their con.
So much.
Yes. And of course, do you guys have like Instagram or Facebook or Twitter pages that, you know, the kids at home can follow?
Mine is Alicia Halo on Instagram. It's ALICIAHALO at Instagram.
And then mine's Skippy John Joe, SKIPPYJOHNJO. Skippy John Joe.
Awesome, guys. Well, yeah, there you go. There you have it. So don't forget, you know, to like follow them, check out their stuff. I'm sure they got a lot of awesome cosplay that they'll be working with because they have great stuff on now. But anyway, let's, of course, keep bugging more people.
Hey, maybe I like you. You make me go. I like you.
Alright guys, so I finally made it to the dealer's room because I've just been getting all the great swimsuit and mizugi shots. That's great content, as you guys already saw. Whew, did a lot of work there, but I'm finally in the AC in the dealer's room getting cooled off, and I have this kawaii lovely Chibi Usa here, you know, hanging out with me. So I mean, of course, besides, you know, the whole Maho Shoujo thing, obviously you're like the anti-chibi and whatnot. I forgot what their names are, but there's a name for them. But anyway, so besides all that, what kind of other animes do you like?
Well, honestly, I just like anything fantasy, anything. Like, I love slice of life, but there's just something interesting about being transported to another world, getting cool weapons, anything like that.
Awesome, yeah, that's what they call the isekai genre. So, I mean, another world anime, so stuff like Overlord, Ray Zero, Konosuba. Have you started watching any of those yet?
I started watching Konosuba. I actually really love it so far. I feel like it was really hyped up at first, and then I was like, oh, it's actually really good. I love it.
Yeah, I find it quite hilarious. The useless goddess Aqua and Darkness and Megumin, and, you know, of course, good old Kazuma himself. It's definitely a great series. I'm hoping the movie comes to the States so that way we can watch it over here, but we'll see how that goes. And of course, you know, we weebs tend to be, you know, pretty big gamers. So, I mean, what kind of video games do you like? What kind of franchise? Do you have a preference in terms of consoles and all that?
Well, I do collect video game consoles, and I also do some PC stuff, even though it barely runs anything, so I stick to consoles. I do love PS4, but my favorite has to be Nintendo, specifically Zelda.
That's awesome. I mean, because you guys already know at home, I'm a huge Legend of Zelda fan. And actually, you know, I've been at this convention. A lot of people have been hyping up Nintendo. I think not a single person didn't like something from Nintendo, like every person I interviewed today. So that's freaking awesome. That makes, you know, this weeb, this otakunator guy awesomely happy, and I'm loving it. So, of course, I'll let the lovely Chibi Usa go, so that way, you know, she can go and do her thing. And, of course, let's keep the party going.
Alright guys, well, I'm still here in Ohio, you know, doing my thing. I do come back Thursday, so basically after all this E3 chaos. So I mean, still working, visiting family, the wedding was this weekend, all that good stuff, but oh, what the heck, man. Still can't believe I made it to Colossalcon, but hopefully you liked the first episode. And of course, I think I have enough content for like 2 or 3 more videos, so it's going to be a long series. I'm kind of glad I'm taking a break from the con scene until San Japan, which is in September. I might go to A-Con for a day trip, but that might just be an actual like hang out with friends con, because though I love working on these projects, Colossalcon's gonna do me in for a minute, so that's kind of going to be the focus for the next few months. But anyway, thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you again to all cosplayers who were in that video. Appreciate it. Thank you for liking and subbing. Honestly, I had such huge growth from just this convention in general. And then if you're here and you didn't meet me at Colossalcon, but you're watching this video, thanks again. Of course, if you didn't make this first episode spot, there's more coming, so you'll probably be in the next one or the one after that. There's just I got so much content to make so many videos for, so just be patient. We'll get you in there. But anyway, guys, I gotta start working on episode 2 already. And of course, spend more time with family. I will start streaming again, either Thursday or Friday of this coming weekend. But then again, I'm also helping a homegirl out with her booth at Austin Greater City Comic Con, so I'll be hanging out there as well, but I'll probably still be working on stuff. But anyway, guys, again, thank you very much for watching this video. Of course, more to come. Be patient. Your spot will be there if it hasn't been already. And again, have yourself a great day, night, week, whatever. Peace out.